Anyone?
Yes, may.
Okay. Well, it actually depends. All right.
Yes,
If it's
it's not
booked,
booked yet.
correct. If it's booked already, you cannot close it anymore. There's no such thing as closing or canceling a booked lesson. It's either you conduct the class or you will be tagged absent with a penalty. Okay? But if it's still open, if no one has booked it yet, you can still close it up to 30 minutes before the lesson time. Okay? So for example, 1800 on Monday, you can still close this until 1729 on Monday. Okay? If it's not yet booked. But 1730, 1731, 1732 onwards, even if it's not yet booked, you cannot close it anymore. Okay, so again, you can only open and close a slot up to 30 minutes before the lesson time. Okay, now teacher Andrea, let's close these slots. So click them again. That's how. Andrea, you can stop sharing your screen now. All right, now. Okay, and it's the real thing already. What does that mean? They will be automatically students can start to book them. Okay? So please hit the submit button later. Okay? Be very, very sure. Be 300% sure of your availability.
Okay.
Alright? Okay. Now, teachers, check your schedule. So like I said, check your availability if you have somewhere to go to in the coming days, or if you have, better not open on that day. Okay? Also, check if there are any announcements from your electric and internet service providers, because of course, if it's brown internet, you can definitely not teach, right?
Right.
So there. Let me just double check. Okay. So your first open slot should be November 8th. That's on Friday. Okay? November 8th, Friday. And then I want you to count 7 days from Friday, 7 weekdays from Friday. So 8, 11, and 18. So those are your first 7 days of teaching. Remember, teachers, you are okay, only Mondays to Fridays.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
November 8th.
First open.
Reason why is because you still need to attend your end schedule that we have November 5. Okay, November 5 to 7. We will talk about the NTT. If you November 5 for your NTT, then November 6 you can start already. Okay? What's important is that you attend the NTT first before you start teaching. because you won't know how to teach if you don't attend the NTT. All right?
Right.
So okay. Yes. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am Plana. So from since November 8th, we should start opening our classes or
It's your first day, November 8th.
so and that's Friday. So by Monday we should open our schedule already.
November 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18.
We can choose
from that Monday.
11.
Okay? Now, teachers, those are your first 7 days of teaching. On each of those days, you have to open 2 peak slots on November 8, 2 peak slots on
November 8th, okay. That's my daughter's
but the minimum
birthday.
is 2 peak slots per
Okay.
1500 to 2030. And I also suggest that you put a break in between. Like, for example, you'll open 1800 and then have a 30-minute break in between just in case forget what not minutes to wrong to your second class. Alright? About the schedule. Us during the NTT. Yes. Sorry?
Hello, ma'am.
Commitment on November 10.
November 10, you have an appointment. November 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at October, teachers. Sorry.
November 8 is Monday.
Kaya pala I said November 8 is Friday. Sorry about that. Okay, November 8, Monday. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. So, November 8 to 16. Okay, if you have an appointment on November 10, that's fine. So, we will just move your 7th day. So, instead of just opening until the 16th, you'll open until the 17th. Okay?
Thank you.
Alright.
Teacher,
Teacher
when
Mark?
our NTT, I wasn't able to hear that because
I'm sorry?
you're cutting in and out earlier.
What was that, teacher?
I would like to ask when will be our new teachers training.
We'll schedule it later after you plot your schedule.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Alright. Okay.
Hey, teacher, I have a question.
Teachers, if you have a question, raise your hand. Virtually here in Zoom. Okay? Don't talk at the same time. Raise your hand. I will only call those who are raising their hand virtually. Teacher Cezanne?
Yes, mom, I have a question. I was opening the, schedule plotting, the open slots. I don't see the date of November 8. It jumps into November 16, 17, 18,
Okay.
19.
Teacher, you don't click next. You move the gray scroll bar. Move it to the right.
Yeah.
Under the submit button on top.
Wait. Oh, that's it. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay. No more questions?
Me, teacher.
Yes, Teacher Mark.
Yeah, this is regarding the TESOL certificate. Is it okay if I ask that question now?
Let's save that for later, teacher.
Okay,
We'll
thank
discuss
you.
it later
Okay,
after
okay.
plotting. Teacher Faith. We can't hear you.
I have
there.
a question, Miss, regarding on how we are going to plot our schedule. Because when I open the portal and when I click the open slot, there's something appears that private error.
Log out and log in again.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, anything else? No more questions. Okay, so teachers, I will be giving you 10 minutes to plot your schedule on the candidacy portal. Okay, so it's 7:42 on my clock. Let's be back here in Zoom at exactly 7:52. Okay?
Okay, we'll just take our dinner because I'm hungry.
You can eat. Okay.
I'm already
Those who
hungry.
don't have questions anymore, please turn off your camera and put your microphones on mute.
Okay.
And I'll see you in a minute.
Thank
Teacher
you.
Lena,
Miss
yes.
Glenna?
Now.
Do it later, teacher. What's more important is the plotting. Okay?
Okay, miss.
All right. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, that's it. How many hours should we plot for that November 8th?
2 to 3 peak slots per day.
Is it okay if
Yeah, 2 to 3 is the minimum. If you want to open more, that's fine. As long as you're sure that you will not be absent.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Miss
Yes,
Glenna?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, teacher Lenovo, is that your name? Yes, teacher Lenovo.
Me?
Yeah, it says Lenovo on your Zoom.
I know.
Yes, you.
I don't know. Okay. May I ask if how did I know if the slot is on November? It's
You go up,
confused.
teacher. It's on the top of the page. You see the Justin.
What if in that certain 7 days, what if I just duty more on in the evening?
It's okay. Actually, you're only required to be online in the evening because that's when our peak slots are. 1800 to 2030.
Okay na.
Doing some your schedule, you still have 7 minutes to finish the activity. I'll be back after this.
Teacher Glenna?
What happened?
Are we going to plot our schedules within the day of 18 until on the 15th of November?
First 7 days.
Okay, so we're going to start on the 8th November until on the 15th. We're
Yes.
going to plot it now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Teacher Justine.
You're
Hello, pwede ka ask.
Go.
If you open a slot, it will be ano na ganun. And next, if you open 4, it will
Excuse. Pwede ka nung iligay mo.
ay sige. Kung
Can
mag-open slot,
understand.
Excuse me, teachers. Is Teacher Rosel here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Teacher Russell. Hold on.
Is that me, ma'am? Razel Baring Pilapil,
No,
ma'am?
no.
You're
No, sorry.
referring-
No.
I'm
Rosel
sorry.
Umbay.
I'm sorry.
Rosel Umbay. Not here. She got disconnected. Okay. Michelle Salazar. Teacher Michelle Salazar was also disconnected. Glenjoy Pingol.
Yes, ma'am.
Teacher Glenjoy is still here.
But now I'm
You're
back.
back. Okay, good. Alright. Okay.
Hello, Ma'am Glenna.
Mhm.
Later, I'm using my phone right now because there's still
Sure, you have
36
to do it. And please make your presence felt if you are here. Eileen Dugas, Honey Peach Repaha, Justin Kilyang, Justin Buduan, Michael Mendez, Denise Mendoza, Mia Mendez. Okay. Teachers who were not called for the attendance, okay. Alright,
may I ask question?
sure.
Slot or for today for
November 8 to November 16.
so I make it now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Open it now. Hannah May, yes.
Yes, teacher. I was actually disconnected because my laptop was not working for like about 10 minutes. So, but
Sir Hannah.
I'm really sorry about that.
You have to attend another session. Tomorrow, what schedule? O'clock, 2 o'clock, and 6 o'clock tomorrow.
10 o'clock in the morning, is that it? Okay,
Yes,
let
yes.
me join that.
Teacher
Miss
Glenna.
Glenna.
Wait, hold on. Teacher Hannah, so
Yes, teacher, but recently I just joined this videos that was shown, but like
but you don't
for-
know how to plot the schedule, right?
Yes, you just showed the name.
Oh,
You
okay.
just-
So you
Yes,
know
and-
how to plot your schedule. I won't reschedule you anymore.
Yes, and I was just asking on what dates should I have my class or
November
or-
8 to 16.
Okay, thank
3
you.
hours.
Thank
Faith?
you.
To 16.
Teacher Glenn.
Yes, teacher, go. Your question.
I would like to ask because I've already tried to open the open slot button and I can't even see my slot.
Get.
it says that I need to log out my account again, and then I tried it again as well, but
Try a
it
different
seems
browser. Yeah.
I was doing this the slot, but
Mm-hmm.
it only stopped till like November 7, and then when I pressed next,
It's the gray to see
okay.
all the dates within the same cutoff.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. So, let's continue with the discussion already. It's 7:54. So, if you are not yet done with the plotting, please continue working on that. Um, I'll give you until 9 o'clock tonight to plot your schedule. Again, if we will not see open slots on your account, you will not be launched. So, this is very important.
Teacher
Okay.
Glenna,
Mm-hmm.
if I can open my slots before 9 p.m. tonight, and is there a way that I can reschedule, or do I need to take the
You don't need to
training?
reschedule because you're done with the training. It's just that you have to let us know once you have open slots already so we can
So
process the launching.
is it okay if I can open my slots maybe tomorrow morning, earliest at 7 a.m.?
Okay, just get in touch with the recruitment team. You have their Skype ID, right? Or I'll give you their Skype. Oh, I already did give you the Skype ID, the launching team.
Wait, let me check for this in
It's
the chat, ma'am.
Applicant Care 2020, I think, on Skype.
Wait, for a while, ma'am. Applicant care.
It's in the chat box. I think I gave it earlier. Hold on, let me
2020.
check.
There's only a link here.
There,
And
Applicant Care 2020 at outlook.com. The last
okay,
one.
okay, ma'am. Thank you
All
for
right?
that. Yes.
Okay. Teacher Faith, do you still have a question?
yes, Teacher Glenna, because I tried the incognito tab and it still appears the same as the previous browser that I used. I can plot my schedule and there's no even schedule appeared.
Can you right click and open a new tab
Okay,
instead of clicking open slots?
okay, miss.
Okay, we'll get back to that, teacher. Okay, those who still have plotting concerns, we'll get back to that at the end of the session. You can stay behind if you have questions about the schedule. So let's just continue with the reminders. Okay, this is the last part already. So first, once launched, make sure you are online to monitor your schedule. You classes can be booked even up to 10 minutes into the lesson time. Okay, so free trial classes or FT classes can be booked until the 10th minute from the start of the lesson time. So if you want to know more about FT classes, please view the or watch the video. Excuse me, watch the video that I sent in the chat box. Next, contact lesson support on the support portal for any issue that you will encounter during your class time. You may start to open more slots once you have experience teaching already. Probably after 1 week of teaching and you're sure that you can handle more classes already, then you can start opening more slots. Remember that you are required to open at least 30 peak slots per cutoff. Next, maximize your earnings by entering on time, ending on the 25th minute, avoiding absences, and posting your lesson memos on time. Once you are launched, please check all the information on my page, account settings, most especially your bank details. Remember, we have three payout methods. What are those three?
The GCash, the
BPI
BPI, and
and
the
PayPal.
PayPal.
Very good. Okay. So if you have either of those three already, please upload your account details on the account settings on my page. All right. And then for the taboo topics, these were discussed already in the video, but I would just like to reiterate that you should never mention these things in class. If you are caught talking about this, your account may be prohibited or locked or your service agreement might be canceled. Now, things to do after onboarding. Please accomplish the OB survey form, the link of which is already in the chat box. Number two, wait for your launching reminder. This is an email that you will receive within the next 24 to 48 hours. If you will not receive this email, I want you to send a message to our launching team on Skype. Their Skype ID is applicantcare2020 at outlook.com.
Fine ka na?
Number three, not yet, teacher. I haven't eaten yet after this. Number three, read the No Teacher 411. So if you were disconnected in the middle of the video earlier, don't worry because the No Teacher 411 will be your guide. It will serve as a summary of the things discussed today. So please read the contents. We have a section there that says to-dos. So just make sure that you complete all the tasks listed there. Number
Okay.
4, finish your TESOL and TAIL certification program. You will be receiving an email within the next 24 to 48 hours for the instructions. Make sure that you finish the course within 3 weeks. It's 140-hour self-paced module. Although it's 140 hours, you can actually finish it in just 2 to 3 days. So don't wait for the 3-week deadline. All right.
I have a question with that.
Yes, I remember. Yes, go.
Yeah, I already have a TESOL certificate. Do I still have to retake the TESOL course again? The TESOL certificate I got it from 5-1 Talk as well.
It's with Teach International.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can use that.
Okay. So meaning there's no need for me to retake again.
Not anymore, teacher.
Okay.
Did you give the recruitment team a copy of your certificate?
I haven't, but I already uploaded it in my teaching profile.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
You don't need to take it anymore. Okay. You're a returning teacher?
Yes, from office-based to
Oh,
home-based.
okay. All right. Okay. Teacher Justin.
Ma'am, is ESL certificate acceptable?
No, teacher. That's different from TESOL.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Next, number 5. Please download the 5-1 Talk Teacher app. You can open and close your slots there. You can view the details of your book lessons. You can refer your friends there. And most importantly, push notifications. So the app will be sending you notifications every time you get a new booking. So this will help us manage our schedule better and avoid absences. So for instructions on how to use the app, I gave you, I sent a link for the instructions. Number 7, the teacher absent appeal guidelines. So if in case you'll be absent because of an absolute emergency or valid reason, you can file an appeal so that you will not get penalized for that. So for instructions on how to file an appeal, please check out the link that I sent in the chat box. And lastly, I gave you a link for some helpful teaching tips. Please make sure that you watch that before your first day of classes. Now, what's going to happen after your onboarding? You will be endorsed to your new teacher training or your NTT. So if onboarding is more on the technical side of teaching, like knowing how to use and navigate my page, AC, posting the lesson memo, opening slots, NTT will be more on your teaching skills. Okay, you will be discussing who are the students in 5-1 Talk, what's the lesson flow, encounter, takes on how. Now, available for the NTT. Already November. November 5, November 6. 100. Okay. And okay, perfect. So I'll be sending you the available entity and okay. So November 5 we have this. For November 6, 1500. November. Okay, so I'll be which date you prefer. Okay. Start with teacher. Yes.
Maybe available time 1500 to 17, ma'am.
That's November 6, right?
Let's do 13, 20. Eloisa, ma'am, or Liza?
Eloy. Liza, since you're excited, I'll say.
Okay,
Lang, let's Teacher Liza Gallinero, right? November 7. Sige. Teacher November 6. Alright, November.
I'll take November 5, teacher.
November 5. Samantha Kate.
I choose November 7, ma'am.
Can I have November 5 next?
November 5, ma'am.
November 5. Russell.
I'll make it on November 5 as well, ma'am.
November 5. Okay. Next, Paula. Teacher Paula.
Unmute. November 5.
November 5 also.
November 5.
Hold on. November 5. Andrea, June. Just check. Just a moment. Okay, where were we? Anna Marie.
November 6, ma'am.
Okay, Justin Bernardes. Justin Bernardes.
November 7, ma'am.
Okay, Charlene.
November 7 po.
Okay, Maria Suzette. Maria Suzette.
I think she is disconnected, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Oh, there she is. Speaking of, she's in the waiting room. Hold on. Teacher Suzette, are you in? Can you hear me? Teacher Suzette.
Hi po. Sorry, I got disconnected.
Yes, did you catch the NTT schedules that I gave?
Yes po. November
Okay.
7.
November 7. Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay. Where's that list? November 7 for Teacher Suzette. Mary Jane?
Yes, ma'am. November 6, ma'am.
Okay. Glenn Joy.
Yes, ma'am. What time would that be on November 5? Sorry.
November 5?
What time would that be on November 5? What is the time?
The details are on the chat, are in the chat box already. Let me check again.
Let me check.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 8. Is there any schedule in the evening? No?
No.
Okay.
Those are the only available slots that we have.
Oh, okay. So let me just the 1500 to 1730. November 6, please.
Okay, hold on. November 6 for Teacher Glenjoy. Alright. Suzanne?
Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, I will get November 5.
Okay. Hold on. I only have 5 slots for November 5. Let me just check. Okay, 8. 2 more for November 5. Okay, Christy Angelica.
Hello, ma'am. I'll take November 7, 1100 to 1330.
Alright, thank you. Hannibal?
Thank you.
I'll pick November 6.
Okay. Liza is November 7. Jeneline?
I'll choose November 6, ma'am.
November 6. Gian?
I'll choose November 6, please, ma'am.
November 6. Mark Anthony?
November 6, ma'am.
November 6 also. Faith?
November 6, miss.
Okay. Marizar?
November 6.
Okay. Jashel?
Mom, can you please schedule me on November 6?
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Andrea?
November 7.
November 7. Mitchell?
November 6, ma'am.
November
Please.
6. Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Alright, let me just repeat your schedules. So for November 5, Cherisa, Hannah, Noralyn, Jessa May, Russell, Paula, Kaiserine, and Cezanne.
Miss Glenna,
Yep.
can I change my schedule on November 5, please?
November 5.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Teacher Faith, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Thank you.
For November 6, Eloisa, Anna Marie, Mary Jane, Glenn Joy, Hannibal, Danilyn, Gian, Mark Anthony, Marizar, Jashel, and Mitchell. And for the 7th, we have Samantha, Justin Bernardes, Charlene, Suzette, Christy, Liza,
Teacher.
and Andrea. Okay, anybody who was not
Can I
called.
change my...
Hold on. Anybody who
Can I
was
change
not
my
called
schedule?
for the schedule. Sorry, who is this?
Eileen, ma'am.
Eileen, where are you? Can you raise your hand? I can't seem to find you. Raise your hand virtually.
Virtually.
Sorry. Eileen. Okay. What's your preferred schedule?
Can I have 6, ma'am?
Alright. Okay. Anybody else who doesn't have a schedule yet? Okay. So who wants to be rescheduled?
Me, ma'am. Suzette.
Yes. What time? Or when?
November 6 po.
Okay. Alright. So that's 28 teachers. Okay, perfect. Alright. Any more questions? We're actually done already with the training. Unless you still have any questions. No more. Okay. So teachers, before you leave Zoom, please make sure that you have already copied everything that I sent in the chat box.
Okay, let me copy them.
And if you're done with that, you
Save
can exit
chat.
Zoom already.
Show in folder.
Okay.
Meeting save chat.
Again, your schedule before 9 p.m. Okay. The quizzes, teachers, they're actually not required. Okay, but if you have the time, please answer them so you'll know if you've learned something from me today. Okay, but it's not a requirement. All right. Okay,
Okay,
that would be
ma'am.
all.
Okay,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much, teachers. Have a great
Thank
day.
you,
Ma'am Glenna.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye,
Teacher
ma'am.
Thank
Kate,
you,
any
teacher. Goodbye.
question?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Excuse me,
Bye,
Miss
teacher.
teacher.
Glenna.
Bye,
Teacher Kate, yes.
teachers.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll just let everyone to say goodbye, Miss Rowan. Because Miss, I'm still having a problem regarding with the portal. Because
Which
I've
one?
already tried all the browsers that I have in
It's
my
not
PC.
working.
Yes, still.
Okay, I'll